it's Christy here again with another process video. This one is super quick. This is going to be the ending page for my first album for 2016, which I plan on ending at the end of June. So I'm kind of jumping ahead a little bit, but I want to use these photos as well from a maternity session that Erin, Nora, and I did a few weeks back. And so I just started with that Fun Days card. I really liked, I don't use a lot of filler cards like that, so I really wanted to make use of it. And it's like black and pink, and I really like that color combination, so I just kind of ran with it. And all the other cards that you see as well are from Gossamer Blue, and they all kind of have a similar color tone. And I end up bringing in some paper from the Maggie Holmes Bloom 6x6 paper pad as well. I made a little mistake here rounding the corners because I really wish I would have kept the photo corners square on these two cards that I matted, because that's what I did on my title page. But I kind of made a bit of a mistake, and usually I probably would have, normally I would have probably reprinted the photo, but for the title page and the ending page, I printed these photos from London Drugs, which is like a Canadian photo lab, and didn't want to reprint them. So yeah. So I just have a tiny little bowl of embellishments there, and I actually don't end up using like most of them. I thought I would use those floral pieces, but I don't. Yeah, this is a really quick layout, and it didn't really go in the direction that I thought it was going to go in. It's pretty simple. I'd used a lot of these chipboard pieces from Studio Calico, and I thought I was going to use these Heidi Swap puffy stickers with the numbers. I had all the numbers I needed, but the 2 and the 0 were both white with black polka dot, and because they were going to be next to each other to say 2016, I didn't like that. Yes, so anyway, I pull out these thickers that are from Crepe Paper's Little You, the girl collection, and I really like them because they have two sizes of fonts. They have the larger one, which I used for the 2016, and then a little bit later I'm going to use the smaller one. So on my title page, I used these tiny word stickers from the Ali Edwards Read story kit, and so I thought it'd be nice to kind of incorporate a few of those on the ending page as well, kind of just to make it a little bit more cohesive. And in true Christy fashion, I added doily. I feel like I haven't used doilies in a while. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But I kind of, it's funny because back in January when my friend Tara and I attended a crop and I was working on my December daily, she commented on like how many doilies I used, and I think from that point I've really kind of resisted the doily. But anyways, I like the way it looks, so I just add a little bit of doily to that bottom right photo and then to this card, just to kind of bring in a little bit more embellishment and a little bit more texture and interest to the card instead of leaving it plain. And then on that bottom left card, the card had said, "So this happened," and I didn't really think it was appropriate for like the photo, I guess. So I ended up covering it with a tiny word sticker. And now I'm just going through these stickers again. I wanted to write the word love, but didn't have the right letters. I didn't have an O or a 0. So instead, I write the word family, and I really like the way it looks, and it like just fits without covering us up. So that creates a little bit of balance with the thickers. And then I wanted to use this chipboard that says Rare and Treasured. I think I might go back and cover up the Currently Loving and use that Rare and Treasured chipboard. I don't know. I'm gonna let it sit for a while and then decide. So you might see it in the still shots, or you might not. Just doing a tiny bit of journaling because this is currently loving, so I just kind of wanted to offer up a snapshot of our life at this moment. Just adding one last embellishment cluster here with another piece of this chipboard, and then like this little label that's also from Studio Calico. And then I add some enamel dots, and that's pretty much it. Short and sweet. Got the job done though. Hope you enjoyed watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks so much. Bye.